Good morning, everyone. My name's Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. Where we left off last time, we had just finished up Deke's quest. We found his dead friend, which was a little sad. We're now going to go to the Slytherin Common Room to meet up with Sebastian. He apparently has a quest for us. We want to do all of Sebastian's side quests because those are the ones that are going to give us the dark magic that we so desperately want and crave. And we have to wait for some time, so we'll see what he decides to appear.
Brilliant.
Alright, what do you got, Sebastian?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Start moving, let's go. I do love the Slytherin door entrance, though. It is still one of the coolest things in the game.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Can we make him run faster? Yes. Yes, we can.
There he is. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna go do this.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm a Slytherin, so I can go wherever I want. In the dungeons.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
400 years
Opening the
they've been
entrance
here in this place.
through three.
I simply cannot be with you
Well,
any longer.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Alright.
Confringo!
I assumed that we just had to lay these things up. Oh, we did. We just had to wait for the conversation to end first, I see.
I hope we're ready for this.
Alright, I'll go first. Thanks, guys.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
It's not a great sound. Noctua Gaunt's letter. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and that we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Gonna need Reparo here. Should probably keep the bag on my thing. Don't necessarily need the Lumos.
Confringo! Family's here.
Reparo.
Gotta fix this
Rubble
thing.
formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Yeah, probably.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
Have you seen my
I
character?
haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Oh,
I'm
he's
hoping
blind.
you're having second thoughts.
He definitely hasn't seen my character. Never mind. Well, now I feel like a jerk. None at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Slytherins have the
two of
coolest
us.
doors.
Never mind.
Yeah, don't give away my
There's
secret,
no clear
jerk.
way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
There's a Slytherin
The
lock.
dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same.
Oh, wait,
It
hang
may
on.
take practice to solve it.
I need to get out of this. Can I can't move? Can't leave? Oh, there we go. So I need
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
the crescent moon and then the infinity snake. Crescent moon. Infinity snake. Done and done.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I feel like I could have just, you know, moved out of the way, but whatever.
Got to it first. Nice work.
There's a lot of stuff down here in terms of doors. What's over here? Don't want to jump down yet because I want to see what's over on this side. Or maybe I do want to jump down. There's another door opening thing here. But I don't have a combo yet. What's the combo? It's like a little tail thing and then triangle. Alright, I'm gonna come back to that in 1 second. I'm just gonna go and see what was on the other side there. So we can jump down here. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful for us. Wrong spell. Better spell. Okay. So there's a lock here, but we can't. Hey, wait, there's note 3. Where's note 2? We gotta find note 2 before we get to do note 3. That snake thing is done. That door's closed. Letter over here? No. Light this up so we can actually see what's going on. There's note 2. Salazar Slytherin buried the Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I'll make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Let's go grab the third note, and then we'll open that door.
Aunt Noctua.
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find my way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to the old traditions. This Scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. I really don't think there is.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
She probably died in here for it, to be honest. Alright, let's go see if we can do this lock. So it's the one with the little piggy tail, and then the triangle. That's the one.
Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
There we go.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Easy enough. There's also blood on there, so maybe we should not
That sounded promising.
be too keen on
Another dial solved.
this whole
Impressive.
situation.
Nice work.
Note 4. Extraordinary. The journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding a house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it. He really
Multiple
didn't.
references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep
Okay,
going.
I think we have to go back for the other combo
We've
thing.
got more to solve ahead.
But we got the
Search
The
each
circle with some
corridor.
things,
it
and
may
then-
not be obvious which leads where.
a weird triangle thing. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. Circle with arms and a triangle thing. Okay.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Oops, that was it.
Excellent work.
How
We're another
hard
step closer to the Scriptorium.
would it have been for anyone to solve this puzzle? Like, it's not a challenge. Like, we don't know how to figure out this age-old puzzle. Took me like 30 seconds.
I
Come on,
spotted
guys.
something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
That is a cool-looking door. It says Crucio on the ground. I can't move.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Nope. It is. Okay. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon who to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms, not to have gone.
Ominous. A skeleton.
That's her right there.
And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
Now we're good.
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
I got Crucio.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
It's not. Alright, Sebastian, talk to me here.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him, sure.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
I see what you did there.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
You don't need liquid
All of
nut.
this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
I should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
There is
If
no
you cast
other
Crucio,
solution.
you will regret it forever.
I will not. I promise you that.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn it. No, wait. Teach me it and I'll cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Alright, what's it look like? Looks like a zigzaggy. Alright, so left click. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that was pretty easy. I got caught on that one corner for a second, though. Alrighty.
Ready?
I'm ready.
That is one ominous and disappointed looking face.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
Look at that face.
I can't believe we're here.
That's an angry face.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
Revelio. You found something.
There's a ding
You
here.
two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Got some spectacles, which are a downgrade. There's something up here. Chest with a hat, which is also a downgrade. There's a letter over there. We'll deal with that in 1 second. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything over here, although it doesn't look like we did. So let's grab this. I fear we shall never come to an accord, and I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It's with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one that shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Dude is a super racist.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio!
Alright, we got a cup. How old was
I don't
whatever
want to
that
leave,
was in there? And
but I owe you.
he just drank it.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Probably thousands of years
We were
old. Well,
lucky.
maybe not thousands.
We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I just drank something that's probably centuries old, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die from it. There's a Slytherin dungeon. This is gonna take us back home, I think. Bye, guys.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
They're just talking. I'm leaving.
Ominous.
Oh,
About your aunt.
how did you get here?
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
About that. I'm gonna put this on my bar. What bar do I want to put it on, though? I'll never use that one, I don't think.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I can't,
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
She's skeletal. Alright, we finished the quest in the shadow of the study. We got our first Crucio, we got our first dark magic. The Crucio curse actually isn't all that good, to be honest, but do we have any spare talent points kicking around? We can make it a little bit better by putting... Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. That helps out a little bit to make it less terrible of a spell. It just doesn't do a lot of damage. It does, however, along with all the other dark curses actually, break through shields of any color, which is pretty nice. It makes it really easy to get through some enemy shields sometimes if you need to. For now, though, I'm going to leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. We're going to do the next side quest on our list, which is going to be... the Lost Child, I guess. Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield and save that person, and then eventually we're going to go... do we want to go... I think we're just going to save the, what are they called? The tournament things? Battle arenas. We're going to save the battle arenas for later in the game. We don't have to do them right now. It's easier when you have better spells to deal with the battle arena stuff. And then we can do the map chamber, I guess. If we look at our map itself, we could also spend a video at some point in time in the near future just clearing up some of these regions, right? Because this one we're missing a field guide page, we're missing balloons, we're missing some landing platforms. That's actually not too bad. We can probably do that relatively quickly. This one we need 1 field guide page, 2 infamous foes, and 2 chests. This one we're missing a fair amount, 5 Merlin trials, 1 balloon, 1 astronomy table, 1 landing platform, 1 infamous foe. We haven't done barely anything down in the Hogwarts Valley, or well, we did some in Feldcroft, but we still have a bunch to go there. And South Sea Bog is actually a very small area, which is kind of nice. So, and then at some point we got to go through this little coastal cavern thing here, and we'll pop out on this other side, which gives us the Poisier Coast, the Moramweem Lake, Manor Cape, Clagmar Coast, Craigoff Shire, all that type of stuff. We'll go down there eventually as well. For now, though, take care, and I'll see you all next time.